Yeah, you mentioned it. Of course, they did add to that offensive line. You mentioned Lloyd Cushenberry. That was what 2024. They added him the summer of 2024, the offseason 2024. They did this offseason add former Pittsburgh offensive tackle Dan Moore. They added former Detroit Lions offensive guard Kevin Zeitler. And then, of course, when adding Dan Moore, they switched over J.C. Latham from left tackle to right tackle now. So, got a lot of new pieces, a lot of, well, added pieces, and then also put pieces in different places to kind of bring up their best group of or best five, I should say. So, with the money they've invested, I mean, you would expect that this five would be able to do some work in there. And, I'm wondering what the Denver Broncos are going to do. Are they going to run blitz as well, or are they just going to, practice their fits with a guy like Dre Greenlaw out there and Tuafonga out there as well?
Yeah.
The new guys from the 49ers.
I don't think they'll run blitz initially until it's an issue, right? I think they believe in the guys they have up front so much in their 3-4 defense that they'll be able to go and stop the run. And honestly, it really starts with Zach Allen. I mean, he is so good. John Franklin Myers was a guy who was picked up for a bag of potato chips last year, and he was dominant. I believe the Broncos picked him up in a trade from the Jets, and he was just dominant last season. And that's really the thing is that in the preseason, there were teams that were able to move the ball on the Broncos, right? I remember they played against the 49ers and really had a lackluster effort to get things started. But when this team turns it on, they're very difficult to stop. And so, again, I would expect you to A, run the football, but B, Cameron Ward could run a little bit. And I'm not saying run like Michael Vick run. What I mean by that is he could move around in the pocket and still be very accurate outside the pocket. Why don't you do that?